Come on, Bill. Don't give up now. We'll be there soon.
Well, if we don't get there soon, I'm a goner. I can't hold out much longer.
Only 6 months ago, that hole was full of good, clean water.
You have just witnessed a tragedy of the desert. This same tragedy has occurred many times in the history of man. The moral to be gained by it must be learned, for we here in Southern California are face to face with a water problem, while lacking the dramatic element is far more serious because it affects the lives and property of every man, woman, and child in this region. All Southern California was at one time a desert waste, such as you see here. We have reclaimed this desert, and now we have in its place this growing empire. But the desert is ever around us, waiting and eager to take back what was once its own. And it will take it back unless we bring in more water. For thousands of years, nature had been accumulating the rainfall in Southern California and storing it underground. Then came the white man, and he began to use this underground water. At that time, there was an artesian well belt in Southern California underlying 315 square miles. As Southern California developed, its water requirements increased, and we were soon using more water than was being replaced by nature. Each succeeding year, this overdraft has become larger and larger until now we are forced to pump from depths of 120 to 200 feet, And today, we're withdrawing from our reserve supply each day 170 million gallons more water than is being replaced by nature or man. This tremendous overdraft is rapidly exhausting our underground water reserves, and unless we take immediate steps to bring in water from an outside source, the people of Southern California will be up against a serious water shortage. But we're fortunate in having within our reach a water source capable of supplying our needs. This source is the Colorado River. Our problem, therefore, resolves itself into the task of building an aqueduct or water supply line to bring to us the water we so urgently need. This is the task now being carried forward by the Metropolitan Water District of Southern organization composed of a number of cities that have joined together to solve this problem. This map shows the Colorado River and the Metropolitan Aqueduct, which will bring water to the cities of the Metropolitan Water District. Of course, we're all familiar with this particular spot on the Colorado River. It is here that the United States government is now constructing the Great Hoover or Boulder Dam. 150 miles below the dam, the world's largest water supply system, the Metropolitan Aqueduct, will have its intake. How to get the water of the Colorado River to the cities of Southern California across vast desert country and mountain ranges has been a mighty problem. 60,000 square miles have been charted, and 65 separate routes have been carefully studied during the 7 years of research. After these stupendous preparations, the engineers unanimously agree that the best and most economical of all possible routes is the one with its intake at or near Upper Parker Canyon, as shown on this scene. From here, the aqueduct will strike due west, passing over mountains, through tunnels, and across desert country until it delivers the water to the cities of the Metropolitan Water District. This aqueduct will bring to us 1 billion gallons of water each day. Careful estimates of the cost of the aqueduct reveal the fact that it will be able to deliver water to the coastal cities of Southern California at about the average rate charged by other large cities throughout the United States. This will be a remarkable accomplishment, for no other section has water problems half so difficult as Southern California. We must not think that this is something for the future. It is of the most immediate and pressing necessity, and reminds me of the lady who went to the bank to have her check cashed.
I'm sorry, madam, you haven't sufficient funds to cover this check.
Why, I can't understand that. I deposited $1,000 in this bank, only,
Yes, but you've been drawing on that continuously without making any further deposits. Your balance is now 87 cents.
87 cents? Oh,
And Southern California has been drawing on its water reserves in the very same manner, without properly replenishing a rapidly dwindling water supply. We must face the facts, for the value of our homes and our business, the security of our jobs, all depend upon an ample water supply. Out here in Southern California, we're building a great empire on the edge of the desert. If we are to survive and to grow, we must have the water that will enable us to maintain our mastery over the desert.